If you want to play PSP games on your PC, let's show you how you can download PPSSPP.
Bad luck running into me. Sorry about that. Know your enemy before you pick a fight. I just got lucky.
First thing you want to do is go to PPSSPP's website. The link's in the description. At the time of recording this video, the latest version was 1.18.1. You then want to click download. Now the difference between download and buy PPSSPP Gold is download is free, and if you were to buy, you're supporting the platform. That's the only difference. For the purpose of this tutorial, let's just click download. As I'm running this on Windows, I'm going to select PPSSPP installer. As it's now downloaded, you'll see it appear on my desktop. You then want to double click the application so you can launch it. Select your language, click OK, select the destination location as to where you want to install the application, then click next, then click install. Once the installation is completed, you'll receive a final pop-up that allows you to view the readme.txt file and launch the PPSSPP. And although this is self-explanatory, but if you deselect the view readme.txt file and then click finish, it would just launch the PPSSPP. Now that we've clarified that, the first thing you want to do is browse for your games. Locate your game, select it, and a few seconds later, the image will appear. The good thing about this emulator is that the default settings are purposely designed to run fairly well on your machine. However, let's take a look at the settings. If you want to take full advantage of your GPU, then select Backend and then Vulkan. You'll then be prompted with changing this setting requires PPSSPP to restart. If you click restart, it will save your changes and then take you back to the PPSSPP homepage. If you click cancel, then you'll continue with the settings. If you want to upscale the resolution, you can select render and resolution and you can go all the way up to 4K. If you prefer to work with a full screen, then enable full screen. And you can also deselect it so you can go back to the original size screen that you were working with. You can then enable VSync to ensure that there isn't any screens here. Scroll down a little bit further and under performance you'll see render duplicate frames to 60 Hz. Now any game that was designed to run at 30 Hz will now run at 60 Hz. As prompted on the screen, this can make frame rates smoother in games that run at lower frame rates. Now if you want to smooth out the texturing and surface within game, what you want to do is to scroll down to texture scaling and select upscale level. And you can then select your level accordingly. Now let's go to controls. And then control mapping. One of the beautiful things about this emulator is that it automatically maps your PS1 controller, your PS2 controller, your PS5 controller, Xbox 360 controller, Xbox One controller, and your keyboard. Well, those are the only controllers that I actually tested on this emulator, and they seem to work fine. But if you want to map it yourself, select clear all, left click the command, and then press that button on your controller. And if that's not working out too well, you can select restore defaults to revert back to the original mapping. Click back and then back again and we're finally finished. But feel free to go through the remaining settings. Now that we completed the setup, you can sit back and have a blast from the past. Till next time, catch you later.